校長都簡單介紹過啦。呢個就係我哋陳主任，我哋嘅教務主任啦。咁咁多位咧係我哋潘副主任，亦都係教務處嘅。咁喺呢邊啦，李仁傑老師係我哋教務處嘅助理。咁呢個係行政中心李敏聰老師。咁然之後咧，呢個係我哋好偉大嘅英文科嘅科組嘅阿 Frankie Chan。咁之後面咧係我哋幾位英文科老師咧，佢哋係啦由呢邊開始介紹啦，好唔好啊？阿劉燕玲老師，阿耶，我叫佢阿耶。跟住劉小曼老師啦，亦都係英文科嘅。跟住 Judy 黃老師，跟住係 Lisa 係啦，亦都係我哋今年嘅新老師。咁喺呢邊咧係我哋幾位事務室嘅同事啦。咁第三個我哋都想認識下你嘅老師啦，因為我哋今日裏面都有幾個鐘頭時間都去相聚。咁我識幾個啦，好似阿 Sue 啦、Karen 啦咁啦，其他我哋都唔係會認識嘅名啦，或者你簡單介紹好嗎？
陳主任、各位助理早晨，我亦都簡單介紹我哋今次訪問嘅成員啦。我係黎柏祥老師，英文科主任。我哋都有教高三嘅戴立老師，中二嘅黎嘉倫老師，初三嘅黃錦官老師，亦都係中二嘅張小欣老師，亦都係高二嘅林秀蘭老師。咁就教高一同初一嘅阿 Ruby 咧，黃道明老師，同埋李嘉文老師高一，同埋何美欣老師，同埋何美欣老師。
唔該晒黎生，咁或者講講今日嘅流程啦，好唔好啊？咁方便大家都會知道今日
校園員工同埋成人室嘅同事，早晨嚇，喺呢度咧，我哋熱烈歡迎聖保祿嘅老師咧，係嚟臨我哋本校作一個教學觀摩以及咧一個交流經驗嘅交流。咁希望咧係透過呢一次嘅活動咧，係我哋可以深入地去探討一下澳門今後呢個對於英語科教學嘅嗰個擴展嘅展望嘅情況以及咧係如何呢個改善我哋呢個嘅教學。
做一個交流活動，咁其實諗翻今次都係算我哋嘅第一次，因為之前有香港學校嚟到我哋學校度做交流，但係澳門嘅學校咧今次算係第一次咯，所以我哋當初收到呢個邀請嘅時候咧，都係好開心，同埋有少少擔心，係擔心自己做得唔好咁樣嘅。其實我哋英文科組咧一直以嚟咧都不斷咁着力改革，特別係呢2、3年嚟講啦，因為我哋以前英文科組嘅課程咧就係好多枝葉啊，我哋用嘅書會好多咯，有文法書啊，有 listening 啊，有 A.V. 書啊，亦都本身嗰本 textbook， 咁就好多書。咁咧我哋依然保留翻文法書，因為我哋始終上到高中嘅時候，學生喺文法方面咧都有一定好紮實嘅基礎去應付入屆嘅考試。所以我哋高中係冇乜文化書，但係 listening 同 A.V. 書我哋會取消咗。咁課程方面係做一個好大嘅統整咯。咁我哋呢個科一個禮拜咧係上7節課咯，7節課。咁就其中6節咧就會上讀本嘅。會。
學生咧搞活動啊，咁樣咧就喺入邊，同埋咧中午咧佢哋唔返屋企食飯咧，就去落嚟捉下棋啊，咁同佢傾下咁樣咯。咁咧就訪談咧，另外咧就係隔離嗰度有啲訪談室嘅，
即係中間係有5分鐘嘅 break 嘅，咁啊大家留意。
On the computer, and this is called cyber language. Do you know what is cyber language? Okay, I give some example, and you can tell me because you always use this. Do you see this? B plus 4. So what is this? Before. Okay, very good. Before. So when you type before, your fan will go before. You are talking about before. Sorry. Okay, 4. about this one? BRB. What is this? BRB. Anyone know this? Before you know this. How about BRB? Okay. So do you need any help? How about teachers at the back? I think they can help you. Okay, anyone at the back? The teachers can help us to solve the problem. What is BRB? Do you pay internet? No? You're so quiet? Anyone? Okay, name a teacher that you think he or she can help you. Name a teacher at the back that you think he or she can help you. Anyone? Hmm? Who? Mr. Chan. Who's Mr. Chan? No, you know the name of this Mr. Chan? Oh, you're Mr. Chan? Okay, so can you tell me what is BRB?
If I knew the answer, I would tell you.
Okay, so you don't pay internet?
I don't use ICQ to chat with my friends.
Okay, even you don't use ICQ, you can even type this word when you are using internet.
Okay, perhaps after this lesson, I would.
Okay, I think you should pay more internet. Otherwise, you will have a generation gap with our students. So, what is BRB? No one knows this, but I know this. If you are very busy talking with your friend, suddenly your mother called you to help her. So you need to type this to your friend. Be right back. What is the meaning? That means, okay, I'm very busy now. I will talk to you later and I will come back later. So that is BRB. And how about the other one? OIC. Yes, I understand. How about TTYL? TTYL, what's that? Huh? Talk to you later. Very good. So you know this. You're very smart. You know all this cyber language. Okay? When you are talking to your friend on the internet or in a chat room, then you will use cyber language. Okay. We have cyber language, but we always use internet. When you are using internet, you think it is good, but sometimes it may be bad to you to use the internet. So, yesterday we are also talking about some disadvantages when using internet. So, can you name some disadvantages? Okay, it's a waste of time. If you spend 10 hours on the internet every day, of course you are wasting your mother's money. But there are some other problems. Now I want you to open the book. In the book, you will find some problems. Okay? Page 92. Besides the problem, is the speaker talking to you some good points of using internet. Now I will play you the tape. I will play the tape, and you listen to the tape and tell me whether the speaker is going to tell you the bad points or good points of using internet. Okay? I will play the tape, and you listen to the tape, and then you tell me the speaker is going to tell you the good points. Okay? Good points or the bad points of using internet. Okay? I will play the tape. Listen.
The internet. The internet is a one.
Okay, class, don't look at the book. Just listen. Okay? Listen and answer me whether the speaker is talking about the good parts or the bad parts of using internet. Okay? Okay? Yes, okay. So now I play it again.
Internet. The internet is a wonderful thing. I'm sure I don't need to try to convince you about that. I know from talking to your club's teacher in charge, Mr. Yi, that over 70% of you have computers at home. And I'm sure you agree with me. However, in my talk today, I want to focus on some worries and problems connected with the net. I feel we should all be aware of these things as technology develops.
Okay, so can you answer me? What is the speaker going to tell you? The bad points or the good points of using internet? Louder. Okay, bad points. That is the problems and worries. Okay, so what are the worries and problems the speaker is going to tell you? Now, I give you 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes, and you read the text on page 92 and 93. You will see some problems. When we are using internet, we will encounter some problems. So what are these problems? Totally, there will be 4. And one more, it is not a real problem, but the speaker would like to talk about it. So now you can work with your partner sitting next to you and you discuss what are the problems of using internet. Okay? And this is the main point. This is our target today. We would like to find out some problems of using internet. Okay? The problems of internet. And please read the passage. The speaker is going to tell you the problems of using internet. We say that it is very convenient to use internet, but sometimes it may cause troubles. So what are these troubles? What are the problems? What are the disadvantages of using internet? So read the book and find them out. You only have 3 minutes to go. Okay? You can write it down if you find the answer or underline it. The bad points, the problems of using internet. What are they? You still have 2 minutes. Scan it, okay? You don't need to read every word, but the main point is you need to take out the problem. What is the problem? Just now you say it will cost you a lot of money if you spend too much time on the internet. Did you find this problem in the book? If you cannot find the answer, you can ask your friend sitting next to you. You are partners. You can work together. Okay, it's almost time. Time's up. Look at me. Don't look at the animal. Look at me. Okay, so what is the first problem? Can you tell me? What is the first problem? You're so quiet. Then I will ask some people to help me. You're dealing. What is the first problem?
The information perhaps they was not checked carefully.
Okay, maybe the information on the internet is not checked carefully. Okay, so the first problem, the information on the internet may be unchecked. So can you trust them? Can you trust the information on the internet? No, you cannot trust them. Okay, so when you use the information on the internet, please be careful. And how about the second problem? The first problem, the information on the internet is unchecked. How about the second problem? Copying. Okay, copying. Maybe you will copy the information from the internet and put it in your homework as your own work. But is it illegal? No, it is illegal. Okay, if you do this, then you will put into prison. Okay, and how about the third problem? You again give other chance to other people. Okay, so other people that can help us to find out the problem. What is the third problem? Third problem. The first one, information is unchecked, and the second problem, it is about copying. And how about the third problem? Okay, what is the day today? Okay, number 4. Please, number 4. Oh, you again. Very lucky. Okay, so what is the third problem? Hacking. Okay, hacking, that means you steal someone's information from their computer, or you break into people's computer system. So it is legal or illegal? Illegal. Okay, illegal. And how about the fourth problem? The fourth problem, the first one, information is unchecked. The second one, copying. The third one, hacking. And how about the fourth problem? Okay, you please stand up and tell me the answer. Okay, there are some bad information on the internet, and is it suitable for the children? Suitable or unsuitable for the children? Yes, unsuitable. There are some bad information on the internet, and they are not suitable for children. And how about the last problem? You can sit down, please. Thank you. And how about the last problem? This is not a real problem, but the speaker thinks that it is interesting to talk about it. So what is the problem? And this problem is related to you and your parents. What is this? Okay, you are opening your mouth. So what is the problem? Okay, change the relationship. Okay, between the young and old people. Okay, so look at the screen and we will talk about this problem again. Okay, so the first one, information on the internet may always be unreliable. That means you cannot trust the information on the internet. Okay, and then the second problem, copying. You may copy the information from the internet, but it is illegal to do so. And the third one, hacking. So you steal the information from other people's computer, or you break into the people's computer system. And the fourth problem, some material is unsuitable for young people or even for the kids, for the children. And the fifth problem, young people know more about computers than their parents. So it is the problem. But some people also related to this problem besides the students and their parents. Who are they? Okay, the student. Businessmen is also related to these problems. And parents. Okay, so you tell me, please, student, for student, which problem will cause them troubles? Copying, okay, copying. Besides copying? Which number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Okay, the information on the internet may always be unreliable. And how about the other problems? 4. Okay, some materials is unsuitable for young people. And any more? 5. Okay, 5. Okay, so now I want you to do this. Okay. Just now you say student is related to this problem, the first one. Okay? Unreliable. And then copying. And what else? Number 4, unsuitable for young people. And the fifth one. Okay, now I want you to work with your partner. How about businessmen? What problems is related to businessmen? Okay, you think it by yourself, or you talk with your partners. And then how about parents? Okay, I'll give you 1 minute to work on this. You use the line. Okay, later I will ask some people to come up and you join the line with the problems. Okay, how about businessmen? Which problems is related to businessmen? And how about parents? Okay, you can discuss it with your friend sitting next to you. Okay, and later I will ask some people to come out and help me to join down together. Okay, so do this. How about businessmen? What problems will cause them troubles? And how about parents? If you don't know any words on the board, you can ask me. Okay, I will help you. Okay, when I give you the pen, you need to come out and match those answers together. Oh, you look handsome today, so and join them together. Okay? Oh, okay, you look pretty today. So, please, come out. How about you? Would you like to help me? Okay. Oh, you're very smart. Okay, so 2 people. Okay, businessman is related to hacking. Do you have some other answers? No. If you think no, you can go back to your seat. Okay, hacking is related to businessmen. And how about the other one? Students, copying. And how about parents? Okay, the 5th one, the 5th problem. Young people know more about computers than their parents. So these problems will cause troubles to parents. How about students? Do you think students also related to this problem? You know more computers than your parents. So this problem is about you or only your parents. Is it related to you? No, you don't think so? Okay, if you don't think so, then I will show you a case. Okay, these 2 people have some problems, have some troubles, and they need your help. Okay, so let's see what happened. Okay. Imagine this person is your friend, okay? What is he going to tell you? Okay, it may be your case, so you laugh. I always get online and forget to do my homework. My mother doesn't know anything about computers. So is it your problem? No. Okay, but how about the other person? She, okay? She also has something to tell you. Okay? And who is this person? Okay, maybe your mother also has this problem. What did she say? My son spends lots of time on internet. He even forgets to do his homework. Oh, what can I do? Okay, so these 2 people are talking about their problems. So how can you help them? If you are the friend and he is telling you this thing, how can you help these people? What advice can you give them? Okay, so now you are this person, very smart, very clever, and you give some advice to them. And you need to write your advice here, okay? Now I give you a piece of paper, and on this paper, you can see the people, the son and the mother, and they are talking about the problem. And you need to work with your partner and write the advice here, okay? Of course, you need to write your name, so I know who are writing this advice, okay? You work with your partner. Each group will be given a piece of paper. Do you understand what you are going to do? Yes. Write the advice on this piece of paper and help your friend, okay? Your advice can help your friend. And later, I will ask some people to come out and write the advice on the board. Okay, each group please get one piece of paper. Okay, if you don't have a partner, okay, so you please come here. And you can work with the person at the back. You bring with your book, okay? You bring with your book, okay? And the pen. And then you sit here and work with him. Who don't have the paper? Please raise your hand. Okay, you can start to write your advice on this piece of paper. Okay, you have 2 minutes to work on this. Of course in English, okay? Don't write your advice in Chinese. If you were their friends, so what advice would you give to the mother and the son? You can give both advice to the mother and the son. So you say, I advise you. Okay, you start your sentence with, I advise you. I suggest, or you can say, remember what you learned last time about expressing your own opinion? You can say, I advise you. I suggest. You can start your sentence in this way. I suggest, or you can say, I advise. Or you can say, I think. Okay, you can start the sentence in this way. For example, I think you can say, I suggest the mother should kill the son. Do you think it's the best method to solve the problem? I think you can give better ideas. So, what advice would you give? You can give the advice to the son or to the father. And remember to write your name and number, because you will return the paper to me. almost time. Have you finished working on your advice? Have you finished working on your advice? Yes or no? Did you finish? Have you finished your work? Okay, who can give the advice to the son? Give the advice to the son. If you have the advice for the son, please raise your hand and let me know you can give some advice to the son. Anyone? Okay. Please come out and write on board. Okay, you can write on this. Okay, one of the advice is the son can plan his time. Okay, plan his timetable. That means arrange the time in a good order. Okay, the son can work on this, plan his timetable. And how about the other advice you can give to the son? Anyone? Anyone who can give the advice to the son besides this one? Anyone? Okay, you need. Okay, so okay, I think someone always play online games or going to the internet. So I think he can give advice to the son. Okay, you always play the internet? Do you always play the internet? Your mother told me this. Don't tell lies. Okay, please come out and work on the board. Okay, and another one, always play computer games. Who is this? Oh, Kyung, where are you? Okay, so give some advice to the son. And how about the mother? Do you have any advice to the mother? Can you give some advice to mother? If your mother has this problem, what are you going to tell her? No? Because you are not the mother or you are not the father and you cannot give the advice. Okay, and I know some teachers at the back are the mother. Maybe she can give us some advice. Okay, who is the mother? It's Mo. Okay, if your son or your daughter always getting online for 10 or 12 hours a day, so what are you going to tell her or him?
It's impossible for them to go online for such a long time.
If something happened and he always go online, so imagine your son always get online.
Sometimes they are doing the homework.
Okay, they are doing the homework. You know they are doing the homework?
Yes.
They tell you he is doing the homework? Okay, so you ask him or her. Thank you. You ask him or her, and then they will tell you, oh, I'm doing the homework. So if your mother is complaining about you because you go online for 10 or 20 hours a day, then you must tell her, I'm doing my homework, okay? Or you must explain why you use the computer for such a long time. Okay, they have finished their work. Okay, I suggest his mother to join some computer class and teach her son how to use computer correctly. Okay, so the advice for the mother is to learn computer, and then tell the son how to use the internet or the computer in a correct way. Okay, so it's almost time, and so at last I want you to tell me, do you still remember the 5 problems for using internet? Okay. What is the first one? Information is check or uncheck? Okay, uncheck. And how about the second one? Copying. And how about the third problem? Hacking. And how about the fourth problem? Some information is unsuitable for who? Young people or for children. And how about the last problem that is related to you and your parents? Young people, no more computers than their parents. Okay, so if you are paying too much time on the internet, I advise you, you must finish your homework first before you go online. Okay, so today's homework. Please open your book. I'm going to assign the homework for you tonight. Remember, you must finish your work before you go to the internet. You pay internet, okay? So please turn your book to page 95. There is a question you need to think about it. And you must read the book carefully, okay? Read the text, read the passage carefully before you want to answer this question. Question 2, exercise E. Question 2. Give two reasons why information on the internet may be different from information in a book. Use your own word. Okay, so for example, this is the information on the book, and this is the information on the computer. Are they the same? No, they are not the same. But what is the difference? So you need to read the passage and answer the question. What is the difference between the information on the book and the information on the internet? Okay, so answer this question. And then exercise E2. E2. The following example sentences were cut from the passage. Each sentence can go at the end of one of the paragraphs with the sentences and say in which paragraph each one could be inserted. So you add number 1 to number 4 in the passage in any paragraph. Okay? For example, the first one, for example, don't make them feel stupid when you are helping them. So this sentence is about who and which paragraph you should put into. So that is the work you need to do. So please read the instruction carefully. So that is your homework tonight. Okay, so remember, do your homework before you play internet or play computer games. Okay, so it's almost time, and now you can go through the text, go through the passage, and start to do your work and see if you have any problems you want to ask me. Okay, there is about 2 minutes to go. You can read through the passage and see what problems you want to ask me. And you can start to do your work. You can ask me about the passage or the questions that you are going to do tonight. One more thing, you need to return the paper to me, okay? So remember to write the name and then his class of behavior. On working on the advice if you haven't finished yet. Stand up.
我未介紹先，呢個係陳美丹老師，你可以叫佢 Rebecca。
我姓林。Rebecca 嗰堂講得好，我覺得係可以鼓勵啲學生，即係譬如佢熟悉學生，知邊個，即係我用一啲簡單嘅字可以鼓勵佢講，譬如unreliable， 我用另一個字，可能佢學生唔識 unreliable 點解，可以用一字啊，鼓勵。同埋啲嗰個氣氛幾好，即係可以同學生係互動呢個做得好係。同埋我用咗IT 咧，呢對嗰個教學咧係3個月3個月。其他同事。
我想問 Scan 咧，嗰課書之前佢哋有冇 prepare？
佢係冇 prepare 到嘅，即係佢哋只係用 scanning 去睇下啲 form 係啲咩 form，所以我佢哋唔好話仔細讀到呢個字，因為讀唔到呢個字嘅話，就係有時間就係俾3年嘅時間俾佢。
即係啲裏邊嘅 vocab 就冇講過，
只係之前係琴日佢哋上咗一堂就係問佢哋有冇人用過 internet 啊，有幾多個人啊，所以我之後嘅要係用中文，因為同埋我教3班咧，你叫我記晒咁啲名咧，我可能記唔晒，同埋因為接觸上面多數都係用中文名，所以我
有時做班主任咧，會即係嗌翻你中文名比較親切少少嘅。
有時我見老師介紹，記得個英文名，我突然間諗起先。用過英文名。係用過英文名，我真係記得係英文名。諗先記得佢係叫。
係咯係咯，你嘅9個同事都咁難記，我一個老師要記成50幾個咯。因為我哋普通根本嚟講一班人50幾個，50幾人一個堂，係高3有少少。
目標，因為我目標係想佢哋揾出做 internet blog 咁，所以基本上就已經係達到咗呢個標準咯。
但係我諗或者你要試細去睇嘅時候，可能會有更加多問題出現咯。但係基本上呢個 problem 已經佢哋可以知道，所以基本上佢哋了解個課文咧已經係最基本嘅嘢已經知道。
咁我就想問翻聖保祿嘅同事啦，大家譬如喺教課文嘅時候，咁會遇到啲咩問題出現咗咧？啱啱好似鄭生咁樣，我都有見同學，咁佢哋都比較被動啲嘅。當老師問問題嘅時候，有反應嘅同學，可能都係一兩個比較叻嘅同學，一同學都可能唔正常少少。咁大家如果面對呢個問題嘅時候，會用啲咩方法去解決咧？
令佢坐啲咯，即係入去就咁講，啲學生始終都係坐喺度聽。即係譬如我自己覺得就係初中嗰啲會比較即係乖啲坐喺度聽，但係要另一件事。其實我盡量係令到佢投入多啲。高中嗰啲希望，即係佢哋中意。如果佢中意一樣嘢，就冇困難㗎啦。但係如果佢唔中意咧，你點樣教佢？都係
高中基本上佢哋都唔會出聲嘅，佢哋會出聲，你會見到係唇語嚟咯。
唇語即係
係即係你知道知，但係佢唔係講。
佢唔止係英文啦，好多方面嘅方面都係咁嘅。
都係好被動。
其實驚自己錯咯。
驚錯仲要俾人笑，唉冇面。
驚佢自己啱㗎，好似懶咩咁樣。
係中文化，係咯，中文化都係同呢個英文。
因為其實我好想即係製造一個風氣出嚟，就係學生佢哋上英文堂嘅時候講英文係理所當然嘅，即係唔需要擔心冇任何心理包袱。但係始終係見到好多困難唔俾到，即係話佢哋上英文堂可能講英文機會係好少，而家學校係上英文堂之外嘅時間，所以就係諗下咩方法可以即係營造一個咁嘅學習化出嚟。譬如你哋學校本身有冇其他活動啊？一定
好似你正式提到嘅話，會唔會有個演繹會出嚟？其實呢個係都係一個學生，即係因為好多時佢對自己先生可能佢會覺得先生睇住佢好多方面，同埋當然其他學術咁咯，佢會覺得有個負擔嘅，但係歐沙嘅話，佢冇負擔，佢即係唔會有個譬如一啲嘅方案嘅時候，咁佢會放下，即係呢個係好唔同嘅學生。
唔知你學校咧有冇試過辦嗰啲譬如類似英文週嘅節目，就成個禮拜或者某日都係要講英文嘅，咁鼓勵學生就係課堂之外時間都講英文。
有我哋其實即係六科啦，每個科都會有一個週，中文週、英文週、數學週咁。咁我哋集中呢個週，其實鼓勵佢哋首先有比賽啦，有譬如英文場比賽、朗誦啊、唱歌啊、寫話劇咁樣。但係其實我哋今年就唔會淨係集中兩週。Form 5、Form 6嗰啲，我哋每一段都會俾一個 conversation record 佢一定要講100分鐘以上先喺課堂嘅時間。咁呢一個係計分嘅，所以佢一定要做。咁有啲同學就積極啦，但係譬如被動嗰啲，始終都係講一個 yes 呢個咁樣。但係我哋其實目標係想鼓勵佢多啲喺個課堂嘅。咁樣計落英文2嗰邊其中1分咧，咁我哋學生一定要做。佢有少少被動，亦都有少少鼓勵。
就係方法同方式同埋就一個學期100分鐘，我都幾犀利。即係同英文老師講，
英文老師
咁就
英文老師辛苦啲。
係啊，即係任何英文老師都好嘅，唔一定係教翻自己班嘅。咁呢個方法係今年係
其實係早幾年就喺英文週裏面做，但我發覺其實都 OK 可以擴充到喺每一段都做。因為頭先你講嘅課喺堂裏面，即係先生講嘅時間會多啲，咁學生講嘅時間仲係冇多數。因為其實譬如我哋中文學校得英文英文教其他科，如果想佢接觸多啲英文係課餘時間，咁先生好辛苦啲，但係就成績即係而家做緊第2段啦，都 OK 有冇？
咁至於低班方面係咪？你高班可以叫佢哋即係揾時間傾偈，咁至於低班呢方面，都係可以講。
其實低班頭先你講到初1、初2都可能會揀 活躍啲上堂，活躍啲，但係我哋都唔會話特別叫佢用多英文咯。因為其實初我哋都係喺一節期啦，譬如小六上去多一期嘅時候咧，好多時候就雖然就係譬如我哋用好多英文啊，但係佢哋唔係好習慣，咁所以我哋都會慢慢同事後補同佢傾下，慢慢一個咁漸進式咁樣。譬如中一用用五成啦，或者我哋講英文再用中文用中翻，唔中意用多啲，中三用再用多啲，去到高一之上咧就係用英文。就其實我哋都會喺因為我哋解釋下英文一，我哋英文分英文一，英文一就算係textbook嘅英文裏面有故事、默書同埋作文啦。其中一個分數係要佢用安腦上堂，或者做一啲 work， 或者係做一個譬如我哋有時英文之後要貼住經書或者要應該背下英文啦，背下啲經咁樣。即係佢係有一個分數係計翻安腦。就係用科就會之前會假啲低
翻嚟講，譬如中一，其實我覺得係一年就夠啦。咁如果用晒全部嘅話，我哋可能始終個基礎嘅學習暫時基礎嘅學習可能會差少少。咁去到高中嚟講，基本上都會上下。但係有時候解釋啲文化比較抽象啲概念嘅時候咧，老師都會用中文嚟解釋。咁之前你講過啦，你英文係分英文一，你英文二嘅，咁就個計分百分比會
英文一就textbook 加 grammar， 再加閱讀理解，閱讀理解係個百分比慢慢上，譬如中一10個，中一中二10個，中三25，跟住就高中就20%。但英文二裏面有作文30%。故事就係40，咁故事裏面咧有分譬如我哋一次故事一次開路，咁啊 total 40啦，剩翻處係默書30，咁默書嘅範圍都係喺科目裏面，咁去到譬如我哋高三就會俾人先嘅，人先啊，之後我哋做開人先，佢哋都係唔係咁好，但係都鼓勵佢做多啲，因為描述到佢哋去求學啊，唔會係全部都先嘅嗰度，好多人先。
故事咧，你係會有本 readers 嘅學生，
係會有。
你一個學期讀一本嘅，
一年讀一本，因為我哋時間一個禮拜得7堂咧，就唔會太多時間帶嗰個 reader 一年咁樣。但係譬如去到高二或者高班啲，可以喺放假時候要做一啲讀書報告。頭先你講嗰個出去講嘛，嗰啲高三，即係都好似你講第一次係會好驚。但係跟住佢哋係會係做咗就冇個競賽，要影啲相嘛，因為我哋一定要影。係我哋要 ensure 真係講文。影相、錄音，係啊，費事佢哋走面輻射，我少數冇做講嘛，我哋唔知㗎嘛，影相錄音咁就我哋有高一、高二都有做過。我哋係高三，高三就時間比較忙少少就係比較幾嗰種，都係 Christmas 啊、新年嗰啲。唔知我哋本身同事有冇啲問題想問啊？你師傅嘅分享下或者你可以問翻我哋都可以，大家對新年教學